What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and today we have Sneak Peek 1. Greetings, agents. This is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. The symbol of justice takes flight. Please welcome the new superhero who wields the shield. The shield that strikes from above. You scroll down here, and you can see Falcon's wing. So let's watch this thing. You guys might have noticed that. Oh yeah. Very, very cool, guys. There's a lot to dissect actually through this, and really a big shout out to the Sneak Peek team. They really did a great job with this sneak peek. It's almost like a rustic feeling with that epic music in the background. I really like it. But now, you guys might notice something right here. You see the T on the right side, and then you see 3 Captain America shields. So it's confirmed Falcon is getting a tier 3, and that's pretty damn cool. And honestly, rightfully so, right? He deserves to have a tier 3. I'm actually very, very happy about this, and we'll dive a little bit more into that, but that's very exciting news. I'm so happy that this character is finally getting a tier 3. So freaking cool. And then we scroll a little bit further in here, and you see down there at the bottom, it says Sam Will, right? Of course, Sam Wilson, the Falcon. And then right here, you see the number 25, and then it says Go Cap. And shout out to my buddy Shivo66 in my Discord, because at first glance, I didn't actually even realize what the number 25 meant. I should have, but I didn't. But number 25 is actually the number of the issue where Falcon first became Captain America, where Captain America passed on the mantle to him. It was actually a very, very good storyline. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really great. I actually checked it out on Variant Comics and Comics Explained. You guys should check those out. Those are really, really great. Phenomenal story about how Falcon actually became Captain America, at least in the comics. I mean, no offense to MCU, but man, the comics definitely did it a lot better. But let's be honest, they have a whole lot more time. So this is actually really cool that they threw this in here. I really love that. Nice. Freaking sweet sneak peek. I absolutely love it. So freaking awesome. And by the way, guys, if you want to see that comic cover, the 25, there it is. There's the Captain America. You see the number 25 down in the bottom right-hand corner. Really, really good story. You guys should really check that comic book out. You know, like I said, watch it on Variant Comics or Comics Explained, and see how Falcon actually became the Captain America in comics. It's actually a really good story. I liked it. Thought it was pretty cool. So what can they do for our boy? Well, man, there is a lot they can do. We actually already have a Captain America uniform on this guy. Unfortunately, it's pretty much a trash uniform, and this is the best one that we have right now. Obviously, you know, lots of iframes, good tier 3s, some damage accumulation would be really cool. Maybe all defense down for those of you that aren't facing Null or Mephisto. Now, all defense down would really help against the regular world bosses. But man, I just, you know, like whenever you preview Falcon's skills, right? Just check his skills out here. I mean, this is what we want to see. We want to see long, long iframes because, you know, as you guys know, whenever you're facing Null, whenever you're in iframes, you can avoid a tremendous amount of attacks. And the bosses just kind of stand there with their thumb up their butts and they don't do anything. So this is really something we want to continue to see. And also, you know, knowing now that we're getting a Falcon and Winter Soldier update, now we know that Winter Soldier is going to get a uniform. He's going to get a uniform. There's no way in hell they're going to pass with that opportunity. They're going to queue up a uniform. And just to mention, we had the WandaVision mid-month patch, right? And I know some people are kind of upset about the fact that WandaVision didn't get a full update, whereas Falcon and Winter Soldier are getting a full update. I mean, for me, it doesn't bother me. I was just happy that Wanda and Vision got uniforms. I was just happy with that. But I know some people wanted more. But unfortunately, this is the way Netmarble done it. But I am happy about Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I think this is fantastic. And Agent Carter was actually a part of that, or Agent Carter, Agent 13, Sharon Carter, was actually a part of that show as well. So it's altogether possible that she could get a uniform, which actually would be pretty amazing and really much needed. Sharon Carter, all she really is for anybody is like a brand new player, like on my free-to-play account, where she gives this decreased skill cooldown by 24% leadership. This is the best thing about this character if you have her. But once you play for a while, she becomes pretty much irrelevant. You don't ever play with the character again because her damage is absolutely pitiful. So I would really love to see a little something for her. And as always, guys, for any character to really shine in any of these updates, they got to get awakened skills, they got to be transcended, or they got to have a tier 3. We know that Falcon is getting the tier 3, so it's highly possible that we could get some other awakened characters. I mean, maybe Sharon Carter. And, you know, we could even get U.S. Agent, right? The other Captain America, the dark Captain America, if you want to call him that, which was a character I actually really enjoyed from the show. He could actually get something too. He could be a new character that's going to show up. And I do believe they probably will bring him in. You know, the last couple updates, we haven't had any really new characters. So this would actually be really cool to have the U.S. Agent come in. And even Baron Zemo made an appearance in the show. And Zemo could get some love too, which would be pretty phenomenal. I mean, if I can find old Zemo here. Let's see here. Where are you at, Zemers? I mean, Zemo is a speed type, right? And he does have this crazy leadership, 50% increase of all attack to all villain allies. So, I mean, we just recently, Corvus just became the new speed villain, right, for ABX. Well, what if they did something for Zemo? What if they gave him an awakened skill, right? Then maybe you do the whole back and forth thing where you do Corvus, and then maybe you do Zemo. I mean, who knows what they're going to do? But I am interested. I am very, very interested. There's so many different possibilities and so many different ways they could go with this update. All we know for sure is that our man here is getting a tier 3, which, man, I'm really excited about Falcon getting a tier 3. I think he's a really freaking cool character. And I'm actually interested to see what he can do as far as even in his old other uniforms in his tier 3, having his tier 3. And something that is really nice about this update is Falcon already can reach level 70. Now, some advice to all of you out there, don't level him up. You know, get him up to level 60, play him in World Boss, get his potential up there, right? But don't level him up to level 70. Let all the YouTubers and the content creators do some experimenting with him to make, you know, to see how strong he actually is just by getting the uniform, and then when, you know, the amount of damage he has as far as tier 3, you know, what's his utility actually going to be. Let us figure all that out for you. Let us be your guinea pigs before you level him up. But do get his, but if you don't have his potential increased, go ahead and play him in World Boss, get his potential leveled up to where it's ready like what I have for him right now. That way you'll be ready to go. If he ends up being a freaking insane god, if he ends up being super strong, then you can you go ahead and use your resources and level him up to level 70 and start working on him. But I am really, really excited. I mean, and Winter Soldier is another character that we all were just begging for. And, you know, a lot of us already have this guy at tier 3. You know, you can see that I do. So I would really, really, he needs a uniform, something fierce. He needs a uniform with some increased survivability would be really, really nice. You know, iframes, invincibility, and really more damage. Even though Winter Soldier does have a damage accumulation, he really does need more pep. He needs a little bit more power. His tier 3 doesn't do too bad, but it really needs a little bit more pep. But something about Falcon that would also be really nice is have a lot of ignored dodge. Let me see here. When you look at his passive, yeah, he's got the immunity to all damage, at least in this uniform. But, yeah, man, he's just pretty much all freaking iframes. That's all he is. He's just iframe after iframe after iframe. So I'm really hoping to see some damage accumulation, some all defense down for those players out there that are facing against the regular world bosses. And, you know, as far as speed characters go, I mean, Corvus, they did a really good job on him. Rogue, they did a really good job on him. Daredevil, they did a good job on him. But he's really mainly a PvP character, so maybe that's not something you're into. Maybe it is something you're into. So, you know, I'm hoping that Falcon's going to be a PvE god. Personally, guys, I know this isn't going to happen, but I would love to see him be a new ABX meta. I would love to see him outshine Luna. That would be fantastic. But are they going to do that? Are they going to strip their girl of the meta? Probably not. I don't think they will. She's been the meta for years now. I imagine they're going to keep that trend going. But let me know how you're all feeling about this update. This is very, very exciting news. There's so many possibilities that we could get. I mean, like I said, Sharon Carter's total trash. She could end up getting a uniform, Winter Soldier. Honestly, he's pretty much trash in this uniform, at least against Null and Mephisto. So, hope he's going to be getting something for sure. That's something to look forward to. Maybe Zemo will get a uniform. Maybe we'll get the U.S. agent. There's a lot of possibilities for this update, and can't wait to see the next sneak peek. So let me know how y'all feeling about this update. And I do stream on Twitch at Reset. The link will be in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See ya.